The #1 trap plugin for music producers and beat makers. It's your guy Brahma, and in this video, I'm going to show you an Apeshyt trap plugin that you may not know about. Some producers think that Apeshyt plugins are only designed to make West Coast beats. That's a lie, right? Me and my majors inside the Ape Army, my private music producer community, we're talking about that today. So I felt that, since I started on a trap beat last night, I might as well finish it up today so I could show you how quick you could make a trap banger with Apeshyt plugins. I finished it up probably in 10-15 minutes. It started off with me using a piano from the Apeshyt Keys plugin that had a very, very like mean, menacing trap melody. So today I came back in with this Apeshyt trap plugin and finished it all up. Let me show you. All right, we're in Logic, so let me play the beat for you, and then I'm going to break this beat down sound by sound so you can know exactly what I use. I'm going to give you all the sauce, so make sure you watch it all the way through, okay? Let's get it. Okay, so that's the beat, man. Let me show you the main plugin I'm talking about, which is this Trapstar plugin. This is the theme of the beat. And when I say that, this laid the foundation. I did start off with the pianos from Apeshyt Keys, and I'll show you the pianos, but this is what took it to that level that I needed it. From the 808s to the horns to the synth lead, this played a major part in making this beat. Let's break it all down. So the 808, of course, is this Trapstar plugin. Let me play that 808 solo. And what I did was I added distortion to it. So this is what it sounds without it. Right, real low end knock, but when you add that distortion, it adds that top end bite. You could literally design your 808s in this plugin just by playing with some of these knobs here. Okay, so that was this part. So then we got the re-up horns. This is crazy. This is from the Trapstar plugin too. So it has horns, 808s, leads, pads, plucks, and synths. These horns drove it home. Like that's some real like early 2000s, mid 2000s, Jeezy, Gucci Mane, T.I. type production right there, right? Then you got this Breaking Bad synth, which is crazy. And it's following this low piano. Which is following this chord progression. And these are from Apeshyt Keys. These pianos, a soprano piano. Real hypnotic piano line, like it's going to catch you. This gong that opens up the joint is from the Kung Fu plugin, which is hidden on the site right now. No one can buy it right now. That is like one of the most exclusive plugins. So then you got this dopamine lead, which is also from the Trapstar plugin. It's following that piano. That's locking that melody in right there. You gonna hear that going to sleep tonight. That's how crazy that melody got locked in with them two instruments playing together. So layering like a piano and a synth lead like that is gonna give you that extra trap flavor too. So then of course I got this hi-hat loop. And then I got the booby trap drums, which laid the whole drum foundation down. And that's why they're called booby trap drums, because they're trap drums redesigned and brought to 2025. So this whole beat is 2025, but it's vintage. It got that early 2000s type feel, which is coming back right now. Everybody wants them type of trap beats right now. The young heads that grew up listening to that, they want this. It's just like how we grew up in the 90s and we want to hear that 90s style, right? This generation below us wants to hear that early 2000s type vibe. Just like in the 90s, they wanted to hear the 80s and the 70s kind of vibes. It's coming back around. So if you're a producer who you know it's an expert in trap production, you want this Trapstar plugin in your arsenal. I'm leaving it in the description so you can grab it. All the Apeshyt plugins are 40% off right now, so take advantage of that. Also, if you want this drum tank plugin, which the booby traps come in, the booby trap drums come in with also two other expansions with 150 drum sounds total. You can get that by joining the Ape Army. You get the drum tank plugin for $1 and you get a 30-day free trial into the Ape Army, the private music producer community that I've built to connect with and help build the skill set of the producers in there. Okay, the iron sharpens iron. We're all helping each other get to that next level. So make sure you check that out. Also, man, I dropped a video about spiritual wisdom for music producers where I give you some of the science behind sound and how that ties into you as a human being having a spiritual experience. Check it out. You don't want to miss it.